Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pal, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. Let's talk about Sabrina Peterson. So now she is saying that T.I. and Tiny, not Tiny, I think just T.I., has 7 days to apologize. And with the same place where he made that other video, to apologize and something else, and she's gonna forget it all. Wait, hold on. So how is it that you can't? This man, these people lost TV shows, revenue, or whatever, and all you want is apology. What's going on here? I'm just so now, but you're still suing Shekinah. Um, what about the other 14 people? Did, did, so you'll drop everything with your case? I didn't know you had a case. Are you suing Ti and Tiny? I didn't know. I didn't know that. When did I miss an email or a video or some type of verbiage saying that she was suing Ti for holding a gun up to her head, and she wants him to she wants him to fess up to what he did and to apologize. But I was looking at I looked at a lot of videos. Sorry if I'm not, giving credit to the people that I watched today. Let me just think about okay. I looked at all the tea. I didn't look at Toxic Diamond. Oh, Gossip Girl, XOXO. Um, I think another video. But, okay, so, I don't know, no. I think on all the tea, someone said, I forgot who it was, said that at that time that he held a gun up to her head, that he was on probation. So if he held up a gun to her head, I think that would be 3 strikes. And I don't know if the 3 strikes law is still enacted or whatever, but if that's the case, then I don't know if the statute of limitation has passed. I'm not exactly sure of all this. This is just all so convoluted, or whatever, because I didn't know that Sabrina had a case out on towards Ti and Tiny. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I do remember hearing that she was suing Shekinah for defamation of character. But how is she suing Shekinah when I heard allegedly that Tiny gave her the information? See, but she's not suing Tiny. Or is she suing Tiny? I don't know. But okay, so let's connect the dots. So Sabrina was talking about T.I. holding a gun to her head, all right? This is what all this started, okay? Once that came out, then apparently, this is just what allegedly, I'm trying to piece it together. Um, then all the other victims, all 14 of them, it, it, what, 11, 14, 31, whatever. Okay, then that's where Tyrone, the attorney, he's representing them, but he's not giving out names. Now, people are saying that Sabrina has been paid off by Tiny and T.I. allegedly. So did Tyrone give Sabrina those names of the Jane Does, or did Sabrina give Tyrone the names of the Jane Does, or did they contact Tyrone directly? Now, if Sabrina is saying that she will drop all the charges, is it just for her? Or is it just for her and Tyrone and all the 13, 14 others? But what about the one in LA or in Vegas? The lady who, there's going to be an investigation. It hit the headlines, last week, that somebody in LA is investigating this or whatever. They're going to have a case. Or, no, it's not a case. They haven't been charged yet, but they're investigating. What's going on? Like, are they guilty? Did they do it? Did they not do it? Are they going to be charged? But what I think is happening now is they're collecting evidence. They're collecting evidence. They're collecting evidence. And the names are not being displayed to T.I. or Tiny because Ti and Tiny wants to pay them off, which that would be the smart thing to do. I would give each of them $1 million. Hey, look, we're sorry. Here's $1 million. Tax free. Let's do it under the table. You need to sign these documents. You need to sign it. You need to sign it. Let's see. There's 14 people. That's 14 million. Hey, it costs to be the boss. I would give 14 million if I had 60 to stay free. But listen, yeah, y'all can't keep doing this. Like, you're gonna have to stop. Why are y'all so freaky deaky? I don't know. What is going on in Atlanta? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. You got the poor. I said this before. You got the Porsche taking Phelan's man. You know, a couple years ago, the thing with Phaedra saying that Candy had a dungeon, a sex dungeon. Then you have Candy's best friend, Tiny, actually enacting what Phaedra said about Candy. Ti and Tiny are allegedly doing it and proving it and showing it, whatever. I'm just like, whoa. See, this is, I told you, when people get too much money, they don't know how to act. Mm-mm. Don't know how to act. Don't know how to act at all. I'm the same way. Shoot, you give me $1,200 extra, I don't know how to act. I just don't. I don't. I don't. I shop and, whatever. Now, am I having sex with people and putting my foot in their vaginas? No. Am I, drugging people? No. Am I having menage a trois? No. But you know what? That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. I'm boring. And I'll stay that way. I will stay that way. I don't want to get rich and get all freaky deaky and catch cases and you got to distance yourselves from friends or whatever. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But what's going on? And why does Sabrina look like that? It looks like she got plastics to her lips. Looks fine. She kind of looks like Wendy Williams without makeup. Now listen, don't get me wrong. She looks pretty. She's very pretty. But her nose is all like, it's all like this. Like, it is just odd. I think she's had too much face surgery. Listen, ladies, y'all need to ease up on the face surgery. Like I said, I want to get, the only thing on my face that I want to get are these right here. I do want to get my lip a little bigger, but that's it. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. I just don't understand. I'm just really confused as to why today Sabrina would come out and say that Ti has 7 days to apologize and to own up to what what he's done. Like, what happened? What's happening in 7 days? In June? Yeah, it'll be June. So he has until June 1st to apologize. Why? I mean, is he going to disturb your summer? What do you have rent due? Whatever. Like, what's going to? Okay, and then she says, well, I'm tired of not being able to, uh, my my fundraising or something. The way she stated it, I was like, oh, these people. I just don't understand why they can't speak proper English. I don't get it. The way she said fundraising or something, it was just odd. I was like, oh, girl, she can't talk. Well, no, actually, she speaks okay. Tiny can't. Ooh, Tiny cannot talk. Ti can't talk. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that church service that they gave? We were like, what are you guys talking about? No one knew what the hell they're talking about. I don't understand. Like, how did they make so much money but they can't speak English? I don't get I don't get it. I don't get it. I just want, but you know what? Let's see, Tiny and Ti at church. Their speeches were just, and why are they at church anyway? Mm-mm. Oh my God. We just don't know. We just don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I should have listened to this before I did. I was listening to it yesterday, but it was just too much. It was just stupid. We was like, what are they talking about? Whatever. And then some people were like, oh, well, they're confessing to their sins or whatever. Why are you guys at church in the first place? Oh, because you're sinners now. Oh, okay, we already knew that. But why are you at church now? Are you trying to look good? Are you trying to cover up something or whatever? But it seems like Tiny is just unbothered. Like, she's just like, oh, we got this. Really? What do you know that we don't know? Because it's looking like y'all getting some time. That's what it's looking like, allegedly, with these allegations. Allegedly. But obviously, Tiny knows. Tiny knows something that we don't. You know why I say that? Because if I was looking at all these charges, we got 30 people, and I don't know who it is, honey, I'd be smoking cigarettes, doing lines, losing weight, because I would be stressed the hell out. But Tiny's like, oh no. I don't know how she talks. I can't even. She talks like this. Why is it? Why does she talk like that? I don't know. Oh, girl is really unbothered. Remember how I used to say when COVID first came out and we were wearing masks? I was like, why aren't those white people wearing masks? I used to see all these white people not wearing masks. This was before it was mandatory. What is it that they don't know that I should know? Same thing with Tiny. What is it that she knows that we don't know? Because she just, going on verses and singing and making these, videos and, you know, pumping up Shekinah to say this or whatever. And, she's just going on with her life. I would be like, okay, so if we get this time, who's going to take care of Harris? And, what's, okay, how we're going to do with this house? And, I won't be able to see my grandbaby. Like, you're looking at time. You have not been convicted of anything, but as I told R. Kelly, you need to go. You need to go to Africa and rebuild over there. Because, honey, if you stay here, I told R. Kelly that. I told him, because I was doing a live, and the difference between him and Africa Bambata. And he came into my chat, or he came into whatever. Look on my thing. It says R. Kelly, stay out of my chat. Um, he didn't listen. Now he's he's doing time. I guess, when you're worth millions, you feel like you're untouchable. But you can touch. You see what I'm saying? The hypocrisy of it all. Ooh, I don't know. But they say that T.I. is the king of the South, or king of Atlanta, or king of something. So he has goons, he has hitmen, he has, people, he has peoples. He had Keisha, but, I listen, Keisha, I would not lose my career over them. I'd be like, you know what, y'all on your own. Whatever. But maybe she knows something. Maybe she knows something that we don't know. I don't know if she participated allegedly. I don't know if she saw something allegedly. I don't know if T.I. asked her to do something allegedly. I don't know if Tiny. Something is going on in Atlanta. And I would like to know, honey. Because people are scared for their lives. I don't know if T.I. is allegedly sending out his goons or whatever. I don't know if Tiny is sending out her goons. I don't know, honey. But this is. It never ends. It seems like. It's like the stocks. The Bitcoin or whatever. It keeps going up and up and up and up. I mean, no, did Bitcoin? I think it crashed. Okay, let me use another analogy. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. The thing about it is, again, if they pay these people off and they go away, are they going to continue like R. Kelly? Like R. Kelly. Remember 20 years ago, he won the case. He got off. He got out. He continued to do the same thing. You didn't learn? You didn't learn the first time? T.I., You've been to jail a few times. Did, Candy has been, not Candy, sorry, Candy, sorry, not you. Tiny has been to jail once or whatever. You didn't learn. You didn't learn, even though it wasn't regarding sexual innuendos, but still, you did not learn. You guys have been blessed with so much. You have an empire, but you think you're untouchable. You guys think you can pay people off. You think you can send your goons out after people and blah, 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 blah. You didn't learn. This is not how you present yourself when you are an icon of the South, of blacks. You know what I'm saying? You guys had the perfect, setup. All those kids, you have the shows. T.I. has his singing career. Tiny has her singing career. And you want to blow all this on some pussy? All of this on some pussy and sex. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Honey, you need to. I was about to say that, but now I'm not going to say that. You need to lock it up. That's not what I wanted to say. And Tiny, I just don't understand. I'm not saying I am perfect. I'm not saying I don't have vices. I'm not saying I don't have demons, but my God, you have like 7 kids, 6, 7 kids, and you guys are acting getting down like this. Lord, I mean, so I guess you guys don't care about what your kids think, in years to come. You got your son King, being harassed. You having your Neek Neek being harassed on social media, whatever. I mean, yeah, we all get harassed, whatever. I get harassed too, but still, they're not getting harassed on their reputation. They're getting harassed on yours. This has just gone too far. You know, if there's one person that you guys did this to amongst these 14 to 30 people, you guys need to go to jail. Because you didn't learn. You didn't understand that you got chances that so many have not. T.I., you have had multiple chances, but yet you still think that you're untouchable. And that's where it gets to the point where you need help. And you need to sit down somewhere until you can figure out how to treat people. And you need to get over, you need help because you're a sex addict. Why are so many men like this? And women don't. I just don't know. And I'm not saying that I'm better than you guys. But what I'm saying is that you guys are stupid. You guys are stupid to let sex destroy your entire empire. Sex, drugs, rape. I'm going to say rape. I don't get no views anyway, so I don't care. I don't know why we can't say rape. Allegedly. Kidnapping, trafficking. Allegedly. This is all bad. Maybe this is bad dream. Maybe, you know what? If Sabrina is lying about this, boy, honey, woo, we'll see. That's all I can say is we'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.